When will you stop doing things the same way and expecting a different result? It's time to grow up. See, can I motivate you? You cannot make it by being lazy. You cannot progress by doing nothing. It's time to grow up. In 1 Corinthians 13:11, see, when I was a child, I acted like a child. I thought like a child. I even had the understanding of a child. But when I became a man, I put my childish things behind me. It's giving, if you knew better, you do better, and you know better. So it's time to grow up. See, I knew that sleeping with that man would lead to no fruit, would lead to depression, would lead to anxiety, would lead to commitment issues. But see, it's time to take back control of my own life. I couldn't blame the man anymore. I couldn't blame the blunt anymore. I couldn't even blame being too drunk. It was just simply time to grow up. For God has not given us a spirit of fear or timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Others may say a sound mind, self-control. Let's focus on that self-discipline. Can I encourage you that later is a luxury? Can I remind you that life is not a game? And if you're treating it as such, you're really running out of time to play. But this speech is not for everybody. This speech is for the young and the fearless leaders who believe that they are called to serve a greater purpose. Now, not later. It's time to grow up. Stop running from yourself and start believing who God has really called you to be. In Genesis 1:22, so God created man in his own image. He created him male and female. He created them. It also says, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See, I can't make you believe that. That's something you have to believe by yourself. Do you believe that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? It goes on to say, marvelous are your works that my soul knows very well. Does your soul know that? See, your soul, the depths of your soul even believes how great you are. But why don't you? You just keep getting in your own way. And it's just simply time to grow up. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been there before, chasing after things, forcing God's hand on things that were outside of his will. But let me encourage you that when I started submitting, things actually started to change. Believe him. In 1 James 22, it says, but be doers of the word and not just hearers of it. For a man who hears and does not do what the word says is like a man who looks in the mirror and forgets his whole reflection. He completely forgets what he looks like. The question is, when will you grow up? See, this is a call to go back to the last thing he told you to do. This is a call to actually get in alignment with his will and his way. This is a call to actually attract what he wants for you and what he has for you. The plans of good that are not of evil. This is a call to believe that he will finish the good work he started in you if you truly trust, submit, and obey. So let me encourage you that all roads lead to him. So what should you do? You should answer the call.